On behalf of the University of Manchester, a very warm welcome to our graduates, your guests, your friends, and to our staff. This is a really important day in the academic year because it's a day of celebration of everything that you've achieved. A day when the hard work you've put in over the courses of your degrees is actually paying off. And of course, it's a day of great celebration. I know that some of you will have travelled long distances to be here, and I would particularly welcome any who have travelled from overseas. Of course, to those of you on my left, this has been a time of waiting anxiously to see your sons, daughters, and family and friends through their degree. And I'm sure at times it's been just as difficult for you as it has been for them. So what I would like our graduands to do now, please, is to all stand, graduands only. I want you to turn to where your family and friends are and give them a big round of applause for all the support that they've given you. Thank you. Do sit down. And a quick wave to your teachers who've also given. So to those family and friends who've just been thanked, you'll probably be thinking now it's the beginning of payback time for all those hard times. For me, it's an important time of year because I've been in post for just 1 year as President and Vice-Chancellor. And it's been an interesting and a challenging year, but it's also been one of great celebration. And I've taken huge pride in seeing the achievements of our students and our staff. You are clearly very smart people, because you chose to come to the University of Manchester. A university with a great history and a tradition, but also one that in the 21st century is already making its mark as a great university for discovery, for education, and for impact on society more generally. Your school, the School of Earth and Atmospheric Sciences, has many accolades and firsts. It's a great place to come and learn and do research, whether it's about climate change, atmosphere, petroleum, or even dinosaurs, and has been very valuable to me on occasions when I've wanted to know if volcanic ash was likely to interfere with my holiday. They were right with the advice they gave me on each occasion. Just over the last year, there have been notable successes within the university. To comment on just a few of those, a Queen's Award for Enterprise, several new buildings that will be completed over the next year, including chemical engineering, and a learning commons for students. Jodrell Bank Telescope, which of course we own, was shortlisted as a World Heritage Site, and the new Discovery Centre opened. We won £8 million from the National Lottery Fund for Heritage for Extend, our art gallery. One of our staff won the OBE, I'm sure you will know him, Brian Cox, for his success on TV series Wonders of the Solar System, Wonders of the Universe, and Stargazing. For the first time ever, 2 archbishops spoke on this stage together. Then, of course, our students. Apart from your academic success, there have been many other successes amongst our student body, in sporting, in supporting others, and indeed in volunteering. Just recently, I was privileged to be presiding over a ceremony for our outstanding achievements, and amongst those are outstanding achievements for undergraduates. Many of them have done so much more than just their academic study, contributing to the support of those less fortunate than themselves, helping students, and so on. But of course, one of the big accolades for a university came last October when it was announced that 2 of our staff won the Nobel Prize for Physics for the discovery of the remarkable properties of graphene. Andrei Geim and Kostya Novoshelov were indeed not only remarkable for their discovery, but they are amongst the youngest Nobel Prize winners for a very long time. So today the investment is realised, and we're all very proud in what you've done, and don't underestimate your achievements. But I hope you will leave this university with much more than a degree, a piece of paper. I hope you've been able to value a wider education, meeting new friends and colleagues. Some of you will actually have met your lifelong partners while you've been at university. It's remarkable how many alumni events I attend to find husbands and wives who met at the University of Manchester. But I hope you've also been challenged by others with different backgrounds and different views, and by the diversity of this university. I hope you have also dramatically improved your job prospects, because the University of Manchester is highly valued amongst employers. But in thinking about the value of a higher education, we should also think about how fortunate we all are, because we've had the privilege of a higher education. There are young children in many parts of the world who walk miles and miles to attend a school just to try to learn to read and write, with no prospects of any greater education. And indeed, even within a mile of this hall, there are families, schools and communities where not a single individual has been to university, and they have little aspiration to do so. So it is important that you recognise and value what you've done and how you have succeeded. Today, of course, is just the beginning of a journey. You will join one of over 250,000 alumni of this university, including amongst it 23 past Nobel Prize winners. Please stay in touch with us through the alumni organisation. They have many events, they have internet contacts. You can keep in contact not just with your friends who you studied with, but also with staff and with other members of the university. In the future, you will be our ambassadors, and we hope to keep in contact with you. I've just recently visited alumni in Hong Kong, China, and Chicago, and we'll be doing the same in Los Angeles in a few weeks' time. So if you happen to be in any of those far-flung places, or even if you're closer to home, please do continue to participate in the university and make this important day certainly not your last contact with the university. Thank you.
Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Saeed Ali Khamis Al-Balushi. Ibrahim Mohammed Amur Al-Rajabi. William James Hayes. Ashley King. James Matthew Stephen Ryder. Ruth Walmsley. And for the degree of Master of Science by Research, Basin Analysis and Petroleum Geoscience, Olawani Odiali. And for the degree of Master of Earth Sciences with Honours, Mary Bradley. Scott Brindle. Toby Myers. Thomas Chandler. Philip Anthony Hayward. Rebecca Mary Hughes. Joshua John Hurst. Sandy Jean Muir. Francis Senior. William Arthur Smith. Gary Philip Thomas. Connor Wilson. And in Geology with Planetary Science, with honours, Natalie Curran. And for the degree of Master of Engineering, Petroleum Engineering with honours, Vita Serrano Alves. And for the degree of Bachelor of Engineering, Petroleum Engineering with honours, Abdullah Abrahim Al-Athan. Saud Ahmad Al-Athan. Mohammed Ali Alba Al-Wari. Faisal Suleiman Almani. Ahmed Abdullah Alamer. Jana Abdul Hamid Al-Sana. Abdulaziz Khalid Al-Suwailim. Hamza Ashraf. Khalid Abdul Hamid bin Ahmed. Tanya da Silva. Raif El Housh. Mohammed Fahad Kazelbach. William Thomas Nicholson. Chibuki Ozo Adibi. Mustafa Mohammed Saban. And for the degree of Bachelor of Science, Environmental and Resource Geology with honours, James Allen Smith. And in Environmental Science with honours, Shalini J. Aurora. Rebecca Ann Hamilton Marsland. Nadia Kant. Hannah Elizabeth Mantle. Amy Cowburn. Helen Horton. Matthew Philip Wood. Laura Mifanwi Negus. Douglas Peter Finch. Afia Ibrahim. Ricardia Salita Pardo. Joanna Florence May Barry. William Samuel Nicholas Park. Sophie Patricia Sulin Wang. Andia Georgiou. James Edgar Dominic De Vere Stackpole. Nicola Swallow. Anne Marie Pheasant. Jahangir Beg. Richard Thomas Francis Navin. Owen Derbyshire. Mary Jo Morgan. Nicholas Ronald Hester. Paul Hanlon. Michael Sean Morell. Michael Adrian Skeet. Luca Bear. And in Environmental Studies with honours, Richard Allen Richardson. Emily Saywell Lee. Rebecca Sophie Mottram. Gavin Nathaniel Pate. Fran Hutchinson. Hugh Ching Ching Kwok. And in geochemistry with honours, Guy Littlefield. And in geography and geology with honours, Frederick Hope Coombs. Alice Roberts. Charlotte Radiven. Justine Louise Baines. Emily Louise Clark. Francesca Hannah Brownham. Georgina K. Scholes. Hannah Boyle. Maximilian James Wheatley. Imogen Ward. Ben Moses. Lucy Flaherty. Amy Nyman. Danielle Faye Brunies. Michael John Charles Fenton. Felix James Turner. Casper David Pedersen Stores. Jamie Michael Toner Coleman. Elizabeth Rose Griffiths. Lavinia Kugaswaran. Nicola Gould. Georgina Marie Adelaide Minnis. Adam Tyson. Charlotte Watts. And who also received the Outstanding Academic Achievement Award, Thomas Daniel Sears. And in Geology with honours, John Joseph Hamill. Sami Mohammed Khattab. Christopher Downs. Rupert Charles Davis. Craig Metcalf. Fahad Talal Wabo. May Osama Al-Sheikh. Inville Molland. Benjamin George Russell. Scott Andrew Cowser. Stephen Timothy Grugel. James Carroll. Jennifer Broster. Richard Joseph Reeve. Jack Kenning. Joanna Lynn Taylor. Thomas Heinzman. Sharif Saeed Al-Bari. Michael Joseph Borg Constanzi. Brandon Allen Lee. Adam James. Thana Al-Abdul Mohsen. And for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in English Language with honours, Billy Banks.
Today we've celebrated the award of your degrees. On behalf of the whole university, can I offer you our warmest congratulations and our very best wishes for your future success and happiness. Could I ask everyone now to stand, please? Graduates, don your caps. You've earned it now. Congratulations again. I now declare the ceremony closed. Have fun. Thank you.